your sweater aside.
This is Digiviation Network. Experience the revolution.
Be on this camera so you take the wide shot.
This is Digivision Network. Experience the revolution.
No, it's this one, AB. It's the one you are on.
This is Digivision Network. Experience the revolution. This is Digivision Network. Experience the revolution.
Hello and welcome to your program, our program, Digiviation Network on AIT. On this edition of the program, we are looking at the ICT and the telecom industry matters arising. In recent times, the Nigerian telecom and ICT industry has been characterized by a lot of issues. The 2018 budget was recently passed by the National Assembly, but just how much of this budget caters for the development and the growth of the ICT and the telecom industry? Also, in recent times, the telecom industry has experienced some upheavals. One of that is the beleaguered issue of the sale of the Nine mobile network. Nigerians are asking questions and are worried. When will this telecom company be sold? What are the challenges? And of course, only this week, there were issues as to the possibility of upward data review by the telecom companies. If this becomes the issue, how much will Nigerians pay to subscribe for data? These are many questions that are bugging our minds, and we have with us in the studio experts that would help us to discuss this issue. First, it's my pleasure to welcome you all to this program. I'll begin the introduction from my left to my extreme left. We have Moji Alabi, who is a telecom expert and a marketing executive. You're welcome to the program, Moji.
Thanks for having me.
Next to Moji is my good friend, Gideon Toby Loba. He is an IT journalist of repute, and he's presently an editor with Cyber Africa News.
My pleasure.
To my right is Mr. Charles Achibong. He's a telecom consumer and a telecom enthusiast. It's a pleasure to have you on this show. Charles Achibong, welcome to the program.
I'm happy to be here.
All right. Dear viewers, we'd like you to join us as this program is coming to you live from the studios of Digiviation Network here in Lagos, Nigeria. You can join and follow us on our social media handles, and you can hook up on YouTube as well as Facebook by logging on to www.digiviation.com.ng. Now we begin with you, Moji Alabi. The telecom industry has become a recurrent and is a great contributor to the Nigerian economy. What's your assessment of the telecom industry so far?
Thank you, Hilary Damisa, for the question. In my own opinion, from what I've been able to assess the industry so far, so good. 2 years, 1 year now, I'll say we in Nigeria, we are looking for the results where we've not put in efforts in. We want to be part of that digital age, the digital global market. We want to be part of it. We want to participate out of it. We want to receive the dividends and the opportunities that come with it. But then again, on the other side, we are not yet ready for what it takes to be part of the digital global village. And with this comes quite a lot of the policy makers, the decision makers to actually sit down and get real, and also to look at those that are actually the suppliers of these services. How much of the Nigerian business environment is it enabling enough for these people to work? Because one organization can definitely not supply all what we need. Efforts have been made, so far so good, but I would say more needs to be done, and the necessary tools such as for business development for them to actually survive, and also the policies that are affecting the way they can either be flexible with their business decisions as to the consumers for them to supply these services is not actually not working.
Okay, thank you so much, Muji, for your input. She has stressed the fact that we want to reap the benefits of the sector, but we have probably not done enough to make the industry thrive for us to reap all the dividends that the sector has to offer. Now, Toby, do you look at it from this perspective? Is it a question of lack of policy? Is it a question of lack of government will, or the needed know-how or infrastructural challenges? What do you think are exactly responsible for why the industry is still where it is today?
Well, firstly, I will say that the effort so far is encouraging, because we are not where we used to be.
Okay.
We have made efforts, and that effort to a certain extent is applaudable. However, there is still lots to be done. One of the major problems I see in this thing is overregulation. I think the sector is being overregulated. I think the host communities too, they are a major hindrance to the expansion of the industry and the actualization of its full potentials. When the government regulates this sector normally, when the host community understands the benefits they are going to get, when they give these operators what is needed, because we get to hear lots of things. When you want to lay fiber optics, there are a lot of people that want to tax you before you do that. Data centers are having issues. Everyone is having issues with maybe the rulers of the community or things like that, because they don't understand the benefit that is there in this sector. Then the government, you see that a particular agency will claim it is my duty to do this. Another one will come up, say it is my duty to do this. There is interference, and this is slowing that development. So it is better for us to sit, put our heads together, and know the way forward.
Thank you so much, Charles. Toby interestingly took us to an angle that leaves all of us asking the same questions we've asked over time. He noted very pointedly that there is the issue of overlaps in functions of government regulatory agencies. He also pointed out the fact that overtaxation, or multiple taxation, if you like, has also been a challenge to the growth of the telecom industry. Do you hold the same view, or do you have a different view on all of this?
Thank you very much. I actually want to look at this from the point of view of the consumer.
Okay.
Because I really don't want to bandy words about policies and overlaps and all that. The consumer is the one that actually pays the bills. And the consumer in Nigeria has not really been treated very well. The telecoms industry now is roughly over about 18 years on ground now. And if you compare delivery of service here with other climes, although they have been around for a longer time, but you find that in 18 years, we haven't really improved much. Problems that came with the